I share that I healed my hair loss naturally and within a quite a short period of time, people are always curious. They always ask me how, and my answer is usually as comprehensive as possible. Like I'll tell them exactly where my gaps are, what I did, but it's quite an extensive answer. And I think sometimes it makes people's eyes glaze over and they kind of get a little bit discouraged because they feel like they have to have so much resources and so much knowledge and so much insight to do something like this, when in reality, the biggest factor in this is your human intuition. And before you think that this is really, really woo woo, I want you to hear me out, okay? If you're a person that doesn't have the resources to get blood work done, or doesn't have the resources to go work with someone one to one or engage in any kind of program, well, number one, I have a TikTok page full of resources for free. But the other side of that is your intuition will tell you that something is wrong. Hair loss at the end of the day is data. And what that's telling you is that something is not functioning as it should be. And a lot of the time, your intuition will tell you what. So when we're dealing with hair loss, the most common root causes are going to be rooted in either metabolic or nervous system health, which then can translate into a myriad of issues, right? When it comes to healing these things, we already know what to do. So, a lot of the issues that contribute to hair loss are actually free or low cost to address, to heal, to fix. Which, side note, is why it bothers me so much that the hair loss industry preys on vulnerable people. But I'm just going to give you a couple of examples of more intuitive symptoms that will tell you what exactly is wrong. So, say you're dealing with hair loss, but you're also dealing with brain fog, acne, joint pain, IBS like symptoms, maybe, or gut issues in general. But you might also have things like skin tags, darkened velvety skin around the folds of your skin, so like under your arms or like around your neck, or even things like plantar fasciitis. What that will tell me personally that you have some level of metabolic dysfunction, which, side note, most people are metabolically unhealthy these days. Of course, it's a spectrum, but most people fall somewhere within that spectrum. So, what that tells me is that you have some level of metabolic dysfunction. And a lot of this can be addressed by regulating your blood sugar and addressing any underlying blood sugar or insulin or leptin issues, taking care of your liver. So, all that to say is that if you listen to yourself and the symptoms you're having, you're going to know exactly what your issues are. And the way that you're going to fix those issues and the way that you're going to heal that is not by getting overwhelmed on social media or in the outside world. It's actually listening to yourself and listening to what your body needs. So, even the